Hey guys, this is Constantine, the Thrifty backpacker, and today I'm traveling from Thulusdhoo, the Maldives, to Goa, India. By ferry, by plane, by another plane.
Are you nuts?
So we got this boat. It's like a ferry with benches. So it's pretty soft and you can see and overlook the window, which is nice. Some people take a scooter with them and some other stuff. There are also these doors. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. So technically we can even go like this. I haven't paid yet because I don't know who I should pay to. Bye Thulusdhoo. There are only local people here and I'm the only tourist. I guess because there are not so many thrifty backpackers here on this island. Parking. Lots of fruits. Just arrived in Maldives, so the trip took me about 1 hour and a half, even less. It was good. I paid just very little. I paid just $2 for this ferry. Very cheap. Now, before going to the airport, I want to try some local cafe with local food with good prices. Hi guys. Lots of scooters. I'm trapped. Damn it. Strapped too. I really like this LA's. Guy is literally barefoot. It's pretty windy in here. There are the sidewalks. No sidewalks. So that's the place. I read the reviews on Google Maps and I'm really hopeful. This place is like a canteen. You just choose these dishes and you eat them and you pay at the counter. So I chose this friendly corner. And you can see that there are glasses and electrical outlets which work for any kind of outlet, which is great. Yeah, so I talked to the guy and we agreed that I'll have a little bit of everything for 30 rupee. It's like $2. They also have a continental breakfast, which is also $2. But I'm not gonna order a continental breakfast because I want to try some local food. So I'm planning to pay about $4. You know, it's always good to study Google Maps and check out the reviews and menus in advance. Because everywhere you travel, even cheaper places, they have so many touristic cafes which overcharge you. But then you go to a local cafe. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just got some water. You go to a local cafe where the local people are and it will be way cheaper and way better. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cost a lot. I think it's gonna be free. There's even a sink to wash your hands. I don't know. Thank you very much. So this is what I get. Thank you. And I'm gonna try that. First, of course, I'm gonna wash my hands. The main ingredient here is definitely fish for this and this. And of course we have some beans and some weed. So the one on the right is okay, and this one is pretty spicy. It's really tasty. I might go for an additional portion. Good and feels very healthy. Yeah, Fuck that continental shit.
Okay, so that was $2, and to be honest, I feel a little bit full, but I'm very curious, and I want to try different types of fish because this place has only fish. And I decided to get some more fish, so we'll see how it goes. This snack is really tasty. I think it has some fish here as well, and some cabbage or something. Fish day today. I ordered some more fish. So this one is bland, and this one is spicy, very spicy. And this one, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna try that. The bland fish is fine. Maybe a little bit too hard, but it's okay. So it's like from a tin. The spicy one is definitely tastier. Although I don't know how I will feel on the plane afterwards. Here, there is nothing, and I guess it's just a sauce to dip this fish and taste it. So basically, you just eat it like soup, and it's very, very tasty. It's not fat at all, and not spicy. Only this thing is spicy. I mean, this thing. So good, and the broth was also very good. But this one, I'm not gonna drink it. Otherwise, the trip to India will turn into a trip to hell for me. Okay, it didn't turn out to be cheap, maybe $7 or $8, but I ordered so many different things, and I could have ordered like twice less, and the price would have been very, very cheap. I think for fish, the price is still very good. Right, I just finished eating, and it's time I went to the ferry to go to the airport. Nice football field they've got. I wanted to jump on this ferry, and the guy's like, oh, buy a ticket, buy a ticket. So I went there, bought a ticket. It took me like literally 1 minute, and they were gone. As far as I know, these ferries go every 15 minutes, so it should be okay. And I paid $0.8 for this ticket, very cheap. Well, I don't mind waiting. My flight is at 2 o'clock and I have time, and I have a waiting room right here, so we're good. Minutes later, the ferry arrived, thank you. And we're going to the airport for $0.8. This side. And the ferry is not like very big. It's just 10 minutes and I'm here at the airport. Everyone is waiting for their boat. And we are going to check in. Pretty huge line even before registering for the flight. It's good to be here in advance. Again, past security check. Past. Let's find our desk. Damn it, it's too early. They don't even have a registration for this flight yet. Find a spot somewhere. Damn it. There's literally almost nowhere to sit. And my recommendation, don't get here too early. Luckily enough, this time they opened the registration windows from 6 to 8. And luckily enough, not too crowded. And I paid $93 for this flight. I think it's pretty good. I have a small cabin luggage, so this is the strategy. You put on a jacket, you hide your pants in your armpit, and you're gonna be good. Strategy with pants worked really well, and now I have to complete the declaration form as well. Other than that, I have my boarding pass, which is great. Yeah, I just have to scan this code and then fill out the form. Otherwise, they won't let me on board. Well, at least that's what I've been told. So it turns out that this form is needed for the Maldives to quit the country. So it's the same form as I filled out when I entered the country. It literally took 3 minutes. Very easy. Going to the next stage. So many people. Damn it. At least I have a lot of time. Passed the passport control without any trouble. Now it's time to walk around, enjoy duty free. Smells so good. 2 sneakers for $1. It's definitely cheaper than in Thailand. So good. I'm gonna eat the second sneakers so it doesn't get melted. And then I'm gonna suffer because there isn't any water. They sell Coke for $3.5. Hell no. No buses. Just straight to the plane. That I didn't buy any drinks. I got water for free on the plane. My bag And I got pretty much a lot of space here. I'm sitting by the window. Nice. Rule number 1. Always have a jacket while you are on the plane. Because otherwise the AC might kill you. And I'm staying alone. Sweet. Class. Love this carpet. This airport is really cool. Well air conditioned, very clean, very nice carpet. I'm impressed. I fill out this form for foreigners right now. Passed the passport control here in Mumbai in India. And now I have about 3 hours and a half to complete a quest. I need to get a SIM card or top up the old Indian one. Also exchange some Maldivian money and finish editing a video. Trying to exchange the leftovers of Maldivian money, but they didn't allow me because there is less than 1,000. So complications. But the guy told me that later it will be possible after the customs area. We'll see. 700 Maldivian rupees, it's like 50 bucks. If I have an old Indian card, it was very hard to get it, so I hope that it's gonna work. How nice this airport is. Very few people, very quiet, clean, good lighting. This Indian SIM card and I'm very happy about it. It didn't take too much time, like it took me in October when I was doing this in the city. However, the deal was a ripoff, like totally. I had to pay 600 rupees for 1 month, 1.5 gigabytes per day, but it's not enough for me. And I asked to extend the data, so I got extra 15 gigabytes, and I had to pay 1,000 rupees, which is a total ripoff. Because I know that it costs way cheaper, but it is what it is. I don't have a lot of options, and I prefer to have a mobile phone connection, and I know that I might not have time to find another SIM card because I'll have to work tomorrow, etc. So I'm ready to overpay a little bit, like 400 rupees. I can do this. I was able to exchange money from the Maldives, so the first and the second country didn't want to do this, but the third one agreed, and it worked out pretty good. Sure, the exchange rate isn't good, but you know, at least I was able to convert it. I was able to charge my phone at this thing. So good they have a power station. It's clean outside. This guy is just washing everything. These gardens are pretty impressive. To an Indian cafe, which is pretty nice, and decided to eat some vegan food. Because I don't usually eat at night, so I decided that it should be light. So let's check what it is. Good. A little bit spicy and very tasty. Dish is called idli, and it cost me 180 rupees, which equals $2. Maybe a little bit more than $2. God, they charged me for this water almost $1, but overall it turned out to be $3.5. Still very good value. This fountain looks amazing. Love it. Time to go and catch another plane. Freaking cheap low coasters. Delayed the flight for 3 hours. Now I'm gonna chill in a waiting room at the departures because it's very pleasant there.
What I like about cheap stuff is that even if it's shitty, if it's delayed like this flight, it's still cheap. So it's much worse when you spend a lot of money and it's delayed. So that's a freaking long train. Security control was very tight. They searched me a few times, took my lighter from Thailand, which I managed to take everywhere but here, and crazy. Very nice, very peaceful. Just to calm my nerves after the security check. All this shopping area before the gates looks really epic. It's funny, so the security guys with their check, they even took my lighter, but they didn't take my water. And I was even drinking it in front of them, and they didn't say anything. It's kind of weird. Stores, Steve Madden. Look at the price. This beer is very expensive. It's like $20 for a bottle. So funny, they don't even have Big Mac. Only Big Mac with chicken. That's insane. Prices here are pretty interesting. So some of them are very cheap and some of them are not that cheap. So I chose very cheap options. Some kind of vegan burger and a floating ice cream, like with Coke. And there is also an ice cream cone. And overall, I'm paying $1.5 for this. Could you believe that? Guys, it's not bad at all. Here we go, baby. Why do they make the AC so cold? It's really cold. 12:30 a.m. After 3 hours and a half of waiting, going to the airplane by bus. Luckily enough, I was able to sleep and edit my videos, so it wasn't that bad. Another plane, another boarding, another airport. I should say the seats are pretty comfortable. Even free water. Nice. The lighting is pretty cool. Star Wars.
इस देरी से हुई असुविधा के लिए हम आप सभी से क्षमा चाहते हैं।
So, and where is the bus? No bus. Alright, just arrived at the airport. Nice carpet here. I feel like I'm swimming. The lights are pretty fancy. No need to get my luggage. This wall is pretty epic. And guess what? These are the bathrooms. Look at these lamps. This bathroom is epic. Wow. Look at this epic bridge. Finally was able to get a taxi, to share a taxi. It's about $20. Too expensive. It's almost like San Francisco, but in India. Wow. I finally just arrived at the hostel, and it's, oh my god, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna stay in this hostel for a short period of time, and I'm gonna review it in the next video. So the trip was crazy, but I love this experience, and with time, you know, I've learned how to sleep and relax and do some stuff and edit videos at the same time, so it was great. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more interesting videos about hostels, cheap accommodation, cheap activities, and see you guys later. Bye.